What's up, everybody? This your boy Jay from D&J Movie Reviews, back again with another fight scene reaction video. And today, I have a special guest. It's my boy Dellboy from Movie Mash. He's going to be joining on my channel. We're going to react to a fight scene from a movie. It's called Undisputed 3, Boyka versus Marco Zorro. Now, my boy Dellboy wanted me to react to this fight scene to see what I think about it. And honestly, I don't know what I'm to expect. And I'm going to find out how this fight scene plays out. What do you think, Dellboy?
Well, all right. See, I've seen the first one. I had seen the first one, right? And one night I see this come up on my video on my channel or something, and it had like 5 stars, and I was like, this don't look like the kind of film that would have 5 stars. It looked like some kind of B movie straight to DVD type thing. And I'm like, I have to know why this has got 5 stars, yeah?
Yeah.
And I watched it. Now it has all the tropes of a B movie and all the action scenes you would expect. But the action, the fighting, after this I felt was some of the best fighting and action. This is probably one of the best fight movies I've ever seen. I've seen quite a few. I mean, it's up there. And now I know you're watching the final fight of a film you've not seen, but I'm not gonna lie, you probably know who's gonna win. Yeah. But it's all about, to me, it's all about how look, it's obviously they're not really fighting, but they're really doing those moves. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, they're really doing their moves, and I don't care who you are. I wouldn't want to fight one of them, even if that's pretend. Sure, there's maybe a little bit of wire work. I heard Scott Adkins say he did a few bits of wire work on it, but the speed, the ferocity, how do you say it? Ferocity of what they're doing. These guys look mean, and you need to watch this whole film entire. Yeah, there's so many fight scenes, but I thought, watch the end. Now you've seen Undisputed 2, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the one with Michael Jai White.
Yeah. Now Boyka was the bad guy, was the villain. And on this why it's called, I think it's called Redemption. He's kind of had a change of heart. He's become friends with some dude, and this dude kind of breaks him out, and he becomes kind of nicer, you know, and he's the hero on this one. But at the end of Undisputed 2, Michael Jai White snapped his leg in half, where he's now no good as a fighter.
Yeah.
He can't fight. He's working in the toilet. He can't walk properly. So he has to train his leg to be strong again, you know, and it's a bit of a weakness for him. But he is definitely, and he is, for me, one of an underrated action star.
Yeah,
I mean,
he is.
right? I mean, he's ripped. Like, you see them, he's like, there's not 1% fat on him, you know.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to carry on. I know we want to watch it. I'm just going to press play for you because I've got it here ready. And well, I want you to see this. I hope you like it as much as I do. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Let's go. Let's get right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our final fight, Boyka of Russia versus Dolor of Colombia.
I mean, look at those muscles, man. There's like no fat on them.
No. He's straight up lean. But Scott Adkins is huge in this movie.
Yeah.
He was huge. I wonder how much muscle he put on.
He's from the UK as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't real fighting, but they're really doing those moves, you know?
Yeah.
And that choreography.
Yeah.
You know, one little mistake and someone's getting hurt.
Oh, I like that. Yo.
You need to watch this film entirely.
I will, definitely. Whoa. Yo. Ooh, nice face. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. That they're doing this.
Yes. Oh. Yo.
This is the same old tropes you normally get, but still, it's fun.
Yes. But you could tell, honestly, you could tell by the hits and the punches, man, they have so much effect. Oh, wow. Yo, this is nice.
One Boyka.
Oh, nice roundhouse. Oh.
That kid. Here you go. And he's already got a sore leg as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Michael J. White was that problem.
Yeah. Oh, he's taking out that leg. Taking out that leg. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that kick was sick. That kick was sick.
I know. You see, even if that's wire work, yeah, it's still good, like, you know?
Yeah. Ooh.
No.
Bro, those combinations are sick. He's throwing.
He's taking punishment.
Yo. I will say this. I do like the slow motion, how the blood comes out of his mouth. I do like that. How the
I
camera
know,
work.
it's always good
The
effect.
camera angles are.
I think that was like first started on one of the Rocky films or something.
Yeah. I do like the camera angles, how they get in these close-ups of, how they're, these, punches and these kicks are. I like it. I like this.
Come on, Boyka.
Let's go, Boyka. Get up in there.
See, he's looking at that.
Yeah.
Back in Aussies, it will show he was working in the toilet because he lost the last fight, and he'll go back to that if he loses. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Boyka.
Always a bit of a montage. I mean, I don't know how many films do this, but still, I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's counting to 10. I mean, how long does he have to do this? Like, you know?
He's like, nah, I'm coming back in.
I wouldn't turn your back on him.
Yeah, you don't turn your back. The fight's not over. Never turn your back when you're enemy, when you think the fight's over. Look at him. Oh, he's pissed off. Ooh. Let's go.
Put that shit all over his leg. You know it's going to get ugly now.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's got a sore leg, bad leg. Come on now.
Yeah.
Boyka. 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 Boyka.
Chanting his name. They know what he's about to do. Let's go. But I will tell you this, like, Dellboy, I do love the camera angles on this, man. This is real nice. Oh,
This guy, fuck.
oh, he's going bonkers on him.
Boyka's gonna go crazy on him.
Okay. Woo. Oh, down the arm bar. Break loose, boy. Break loose. There you go. I like the slow-mo.
Yeah.
Slow-mo was tight.
It hurts.
Oh, wow. How do you do that? When he throw the punch, he deflected with his hand, bro. That was nice. Superman punch. Ooh. Woo.
That kick.
Yo, I like that kick. Woo.
I don't care. That I know it ain't
That
really,
kick
but that
was
that
sick.
you can't. That ain't easy.
Ooh! Oh, look at his
Over.
leg. Ah, it's over. It's over. Fuck! It's over. It's over. It's over.
The man said,
Stay right there.
Oh.
he just smashed his leg.
There it is. You guys, hey, I'm gonna not gonna lie to you guys. I was very impressed. Dellboy, you surprised me with this fight scene, man. Like for real. I didn't know what to expect.
This film was the same.
camera
When I thought, I
angles
was like,
in
what's
this
this
fight
film
scene.
I'm watching? You know, there's more. There's so much for the whole film. You know, I'm telling you. All right, do you see that last kick? I was watching something. See that last kick where he kind of flung up and he kicked him to the side right at the end?
Yeah.
I was watching something. He said that reality, he goes, that kick took everything out of him to do that kick. He goes,
Oh,
it
wow.
was painful and very hard. He goes, but in reality, that kick wouldn't have hurt anyone. He goes, because there was no weight behind it. He goes, but it looked good for the camera. He goes, but the effort to put into that kick, he goes, he was done. He was finished. But
Yeah.
but as I said, like, even though you know it's not a real fight, yeah, like most of it's just it looked good. They are doing 99% of those moves. I think there is a
Of
couple
course.
of wires. Now and again, there might be some wires, maybe, because of the way they're jumping so high. But to see that little double roundhouse kick, he missed and then did another one. I was like, oh my God. And it's kind of brutal because they look like sometimes they stop kicking and they're just hitting and hitting and hitting, you know. So for me, it's one of my favorite kung fu fight action type movies of all time. And I just accidentally watched this movie just because I see this has 5 stars. Why has this film got 5 stars? And I checked it out and I was, oh my God. Now, part 2 is good. I do.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
part 2 is really good. For me, this is better. There's actually a 4th one now since this. There's actually a part 4, which is really good as well. But for me, part 3 was the one. I mean, I just thought all the camera angles, the choreography. I mean, people who don't like action movies and kung fu movies, they have to appreciate the amount of effort and time it takes to step by step to do all those moves, move out of the way of the other moves, choreography. It's not saying that right. Choreography
Yeah.
graph.
Yeah. Choreography.
I know
Yeah.
it's catching now. With
The
the other guy,
choreography.
you've got to work together, to get
Mm-hmm.
this right. And Scott Adkins, I've become a fan of his since. And then finding out he's from the UK, I thought he was Russian. I was like, yes, one of my boys from
Yes,
the
sir.
neighborhood. But as I said, he should be next James Bond. What do you think? No, probably not. But as I said, for me, what I'm glad you watched it. I'm glad you liked it. What did you think?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I just love the camera angles, especially like when they have like when they do like the punches and the kicks, the slow mo, how the effects are with the punches and the kicks, like the after effect. It is so
Slow
awesome. I
mo. A
love
lot
it.
of
I
people
was
don't
very
like
amazed
slow
with
mo.
this fight scene.
A lot of people don't like slow mo, but I feel like it was only in it now and again. It wasn't over the top, and it was just on certain moments.
Yeah.
And
Now, if you
and
use, I will say this. Now, if some action scenes, if you do use some slow mo, on camera work, sometimes it does get a little bit too much, and then you're just like, but overall, I thought it was good. This was absolutely great. I love how the way their movement was in this fight scene. It was awesome. I just like how the way Scott. I watched a lot of Scott Adkins movies, and and the thing is, he can actually do those kicks and all stuff. He's
yeah,
very
yeah,
athletic.
very, very,
Yes.
yeah,
And he can like honestly, he can like I remember one I think what I remember there was one movie he did like a spinning, I think he did a spinning roundhouse kick, and then he missed the opponent, but he came up with the left foot to kick the opponent in the face. And I was like, ooh, that was tight. He's
yeah.
very athletic. And I like Scott Adkins in this movie. But
This is
like
his
I said,
baby.
man, he's tight.
This is his baby. These are his movies. I know it started off with Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames. The first Undisputed,
Yeah.
and it was all right. It's good, but for me, part 3, and I'm going to get you to watch the whole thing at some point. I know you've seen the end now, so spoiler, he wins, but it's still, and watching it, you think, all right, it's kind of like other movies I've seen before, but it's executed really well. He becomes a horrible piece of shit from part 2 to someone you really root for on this, and you have to watch it to see how much what he goes through to get to this point. He was in the toilet, he was thrown into he was in prison, a Russian prison. He's cleaning the
Hmm.
toilet. He's cleaning all everyone's rubbish. He's got long hair, beard. He can't walk properly. He's nobody. He's not even getting fed properly. And I don't know what happened, but he starts training his leg to get
Yeah.
better slowly. It takes a long time until he gets to the point and he becomes friends with some dude, and they become really. And this other dude annoys the shit out of him, but breaks him down over time. It breaks him
Yeah.
down. He says, "One day I'm going to get you to smile." Yeah, and then he starts getting him laughing, and they become friends. And he's like, "Look, got to take this guy." And mate, I know it's been done before, but for me, it's one of my favorite kung fu fighting action martial art movies of all time. And I was shocked. I see it by accident. So
Yeah,
I'm glad
man.
you
I
watched
was
it.
I was shocked, like what
All
I
right.
just saw just now.
Well, I'm glad you watched it. What are you going to watch next?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I do like Kiss of the Dragon. Kiss of the Dragon, the fight scene with Jet Li versus the twins. That's my favorite fight scene.
It's actually a good one.
That
I
is a
like
good
the other
one. I
one when
like
he
that.
fights that other guy and that song. I'm a dirty dog. Down, down. You know that song? I'm a dirty dog. Comes on. He fights some big guy in I can't remember. That is a good film. I don't remember it all that well, but I do remember really enjoying it. So Jet Li, Bridget Fonda, she's a
Yeah.
prostitute or something,
Yep.
and that French guy who always plays the bad guys on something.
Yeah.
It's a good film. All right. Well, I'm glad. Thank you for letting me come on your channel
Absolutely.
and watching
Absolutely.
this. And thanks for watching this with me. I'm glad you liked it. So,
Absolutely. Well, guys, that's all that me and Dellboy have. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And oh yes, don't forget to subscribe to my homeboy Dellboy Movie
of
Mash to
course,
his
Movie
channel too
Mash.
on YouTube.
Yes, I do movie news and reviews. Best channel on YouTube, of course. Check me out, of course. Anyway, thanks again.
Check his channel out, you guys. But that's all we have. Y'all guys take care and stay tuned for some more reaction videos.